Thanks so much for getting connected with me here. Moment with Joshua Adara, Principal Director of Heritage Global Mentorship Institute. And I'm sure that everyone sitting under the sound of my voice are ready for new transaction. Join me for this section, and you won't remain the same. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're connected with me from. Remember, this is leader Joshua Adara by name, and I still remain your purpose engineer and the lead and personal development strategist and trainer. There's a moment with Joshua on Vision 101. So today I'm talking about guide your vision. Guide your vision. Do something today that your vision self will thank you for. Do something today that your vision self will thank you for. So I know that everybody under the sound of my voice can be successful. So that is why this time, this day, this moment, this section is being projected to you because I know that you in particular, you are made for more. So guide your vision, that is GOV. It means that you need to protect and preserve your goals, dreams, and aspirations. It's very, very important. You need to protect it because many people doesn't understand what we mean by vision, and there's nothing called progress except the taking of a step forward, and that's why you are here to be equipped. So you need to make sure that negative influence or criticisms, distractions or diversions, self doubt or fear, you need to guide yourself against such. So stay focused and committed to your objective. And that's how you can get things done. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and cultivate a positive mindset and resilience. Cultivate a positive mindset and resilience. So, where am I going to? I want you to understand this analogy, these descriptions, this well details section on guide your vision. I'm sure you are with me, and I'm sure you are following. Guide your vision. Okay, so create a vision ethics that matches the standard and the quality of your vision. To create a vision ethics that's when you talk about something that matches the standard and the quality of your vision, that is, you know why. You know why you need to create this. You know why you need to create this. Those who are not part of it, that work that is work ethics, those are not part of it, we screen them out. So once you create work ethics, so those are not part of it, it will screen them out in this area, and this is how you can get things done in this. So don't apologize to anyone. Don't apologize to anyone. I i i i, I told of a gathering, that is, I was in a gathering of youngsters. Then I relate with people, and we'll shake hands, and my brothers, my friends, that's how we greet ourselves. And then what else? We see that we're joking. And when it comes to job, when it comes to work, know that this one is a lion. They know that this one is a lion. When it comes to influence, when it comes to impact, now this one is a lion. This one is killing it seriously. Is grinding it harder. So that's what they see me. So, and I build myself. That is, I build the ethics. And if you don't like it, go. That is, it means you are not part of it. So that's when you find people who are with you. The vision and your mission statements are inclined. So I make sure there is a standard you must keep, because if you don't have a standard for what you are doing, you find yourself among the chicks. So where am I going to? So I make sure there's a standard you must keep. So that standard is my QUX. QUS. I call it quality control system. Quality control system. So on this, along the long run, these aspects QCS rather, as quality control system, that is to show who is with me and who is not with me. Because if you are loyal, you will pay the price. If you're loyal, you will pay the price, because it's your lawyer that will pay the price. And it's better I find those who are with me and we build together and know that we are on the same page. Are you getting it? So that is that point we build better. So if, when we know that we're on the same page, then to allow us on sensor system, to allow us to allow an uncensored system. So this point to carry repels with you, and we see that until the day of glory, they do not bring reproach and indignation and to what God is doing. So build a very rich and rigid work ethics. Let everybody align to it. Number one, I'm going to build a rigid ethic. Let everybody align to it, and that's how you can get things done in this manner. Because if you don't build a system that works for you, you'll be among the chicks. The chicks, we don't work with chicks, we fly with eagles. And that's how you can get things done. So, number one, once you build a very rich and rigid work ethic, it will build their personality. It will build their personality. The personality traits in them will sprung up, will spurred up, will shift. And that's what you need to understand. Number two, it will improve these aspects I call their value system. That is VS. It will increase their value system. It will improve their value system. And then number three, it will also, in these aspects, also be part of their vision, rigid work ethic. To be part of it. And along this line, it doesn't kill anybody. The rigid work, your rigid work ethics doesn't kill anybody. So once you are getting this down, you see that it improves everybody. It improves them. Little do they know that there is drastic change inside of them. So come to work by 8:30. If it doesn't work, discipline them. I mostly face that most times. If I'm being told to arrive at particular time for particular work and I was not able to meet up with that time, they talk to me in my head. So all these times is for us to be equipped. So most times we have many things that we do to set a balance, but yet that should not be an excuse in a place whereby you want to grow, in a place whereby you're making a living. So if he doesn't like it, if they doesn't like it, let them resign. Close your work by 4 p.m. If you go before the time, discipline him. Discipline them. So, and unless there is a legitimate reason, and things can be done in that way. So, if there is sickness or there is a family issues or an emergency, you are not a tyrant. You are not a tyrant. So, allow them immediately. Allow them immediately. Allow them immediately. So, but build discipline in them. Build discipline in them so that somebody working in that bank, in that area, so that somebody working in that aspect will become more disciplined. Discipline is very important. If you want to be your best, you have to top the best. You have to focus on your desire, discipline yourself, and you can get things done. So that somebody who's working in a church office or the rest like that, anywhere you find yourself and you are not keeping to time, you have to discipline yourself. I'm working on that also aspects because if you don't discipline yourself in getting things done right, they'll thought that you are not ready for business and you are playing with that work itself. So looking at that aspect of bank, a bank supposed not to that is a bank supposed to have a better training system than that of the person working in the house of God. That is, that bank supposed not to have a better training system than that person working in the house of God in that area. Find that many people they keep to that of the office than that of the house of God. We're supposed not to so. So that somebody doesn't work in an army and be better than church stars, church workers, church staff like that. And we see that there should be standard and standardization principle. Should be standard and standardization principle. Along this run, if we can keep to these aspects, we will get things done. We'll get things done in this area. So where am I going to and what am I letting you to know? That yeah, than anybody who loves where you are and work anywhere. Be a plus, not a minus. Be a plus, not a minus. So they should not leave where they are working with you and go another institutions or starting to meet up. That means the vision of that institution is bigger and better than your vision. I getting it? The vision of that institution is bigger and better than that's yours. So what I'm going to right now is to let you know that if anybody leave your institution and goes anywhere, it should be 2 times better, that is twice better than what they have or that what they are doing there. That means you must have impacted life in your institution, in your organization, in that place that you have people working with you or around you. That's why you must leave an indelible ink in the life of many people. So, in fact, these aspects, consider what that they they're doing there. Consider what they are doing there, and we see that as a joke. Let's say because of capacity, because of let's say the decency they have there with people, and we see be simple, show them priority, show them humility, the love of God, and but when it has to do with job, there's a difference between job and work. I don't tell people there's a difference between job and work. Job is what you are being paid for, and work is what you are being done. What is what you are being born to do. Is so that job, for you to be well paid for, you have to do it well in that area also. So a standard in that area, you that bind on it, let it be a standard. You that works there, keep to that standard, and that's how you can get things done. So anybody who can, this aspect, anybody who can check in, let him check out. At this, you can check in, let him check out, and see if that is top notch in that area. So that's why anything you commit to anybody, make sure you can do it first. Make sure you can do it first. We can't give what we don't have. It is what we have that we can give. So the day he says he's not doing it again, you can take over it. You find someone else who can do it. Find someone else who can do it. Don't beg anybody to do anything. You are paying them, they must do it well. So, listeners, laxity, redundancy, and we are not making progress. And this won't help us. So, where I'm going to, that your vision matters. If you don't have strategies for what you are doing, what are your strategies? You'll find that you will come back to zero level. Guiding your vision, remember I said, to protect and preserve your goals, dreams, and aspiration, and to protect them. So by guiding your vision, you'll be able to stay motivated and driving. You'll be able to stay motivated and driving, goal-oriented person at this point. Before I draw the curtain close, I want you to know that by guiding your vision, you'll be able to overcome obstacles and challenges that comes your way, no matter the stumbling block. Once you guide your visions, you're able to overcome it. And lastly, by guiding your visions, you're able to achieve your goals and realize your dreams. Your vision is a picture of your future. Your vision is a picture of your future. If your dreams doesn't scare you, it means they are not big enough. So you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So the future belongs to them who believes in the beauty of their dreams. I hope you find this helpful. So till I come your way next time, live the best life. Up is where I belong. Up is where we belong. The world is our stage. Let's do more. Got questions? I'm always open to receive from you. You are welcome. Thank you very much. And once again, that Joshua Adara by name. And you can get connected with me on all social media platforms. Joshua Adara God's Heritage. And you can follow my institutes on Heritage Global Mentorship Institute, institutions that focus on purpose discovery, leadership, personal development, and career growth, building up transnational evolutions and phenomenal leaders. We turn followers into leaders and leaders into agents of change. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering on you. You are welcome. Bye.